Virgo, Libra, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes, comments, views. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hopefully you're aware that I got impatient and I started the card drawing early. It started on the 2nd of July and it ends on the 7th of July. So if you're interested, go over to the video that says surprise, I could not wait, and enter a comment that would tell me what card deck you would be interested in winning for free. So thank you for all those that are interested in that. So let's get started. Remember, the oracle cards are all for you and the tarot cards are usually the people around you, but you can feel, you decide how the cards apply to you. I read the cards on my end and you decide if they apply to you. So the first one of the Fantasy Cats oracle card is Desiring Transformation. So a lot of you are wanting something to change in your life. There's something that you are desiring really strongly. I feel like you could be praying, trying to manifest something to change. So the next one for you is Summer, the wild energy of midday. So I do feel like this involves some sort of love situation. I do feel like you want things to change in a love situation. I don't know if somebody is not treating you correctly in a situation where it's breaking your heart, but that's kind of what I'm picking up so far. So the next one is Watching, number 11. So somebody is watching somebody. I don't know if you're watching somebody or somebody's watching you or both. I'm kind of feeling like both people are watching each other or watching other people. A lot going on there. I'm switching to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. Oh no, the battery looks like it's going to die. I don't understand the batteries. I don't understand electronics. Should I stop or should I just go? I think I'm just going to keep going. So the next one is the Floating Cat. So the Floating Cat tells me that somebody doesn't know what to do or the timing's not right. So nothing is happening. So the next one is Five of Earth. So Five of Earth is somebody being ghosted, somebody you blocked or you don't communicate with anymore, watching you. Nine of Fire tells me this person had addictions. They could have had a lot of people around them that had addictions as well. So that was just too much for you to handle. I feel like this person is trying to get control of their addiction. The Tower moment. So a Tower moment happens when things are not for our highest good. When the universe needs to step in because somebody can't figure things out and we can't figure it out, they'll do it for us. And sometimes it's a hard way because we didn't learn. So this is Hermit. This is Virgo placement. So this talks about abundance coming to you. You know what to do. You know what is the best choice for you. Grace. Grace talks about you going on your path and talking kind to yourself, putting yourself first, holding yourself to a high standard, and not putting anyone above you. And the Lover. So it could be a lover situation, Gemini, that has the addiction problem. And then Sea Queen. Sea Queen is somebody who is a counselor. I feel somebody grounded who's very stable. Somebody could go get advice from this person. So the next one is Sea Tom. So Sea Tom is some sort of player energy. Denial. So somebody seems to want to play and is in denial about a Virgo. Somebody is doubting how smart Virgo Libra is. It's shocking, really. Somebody's doubting how brilliant you are. Two of Fire. So I feel like a lover is trying to put everything in a love situation in a compartment and figure out a situation so they can move forward to win you back. And then Seven of Sky, so they can take from you. Feel free to vice versa this where it would apply. So Fire Kitten. So I think I'm going to switch. It could be somebody young and immature coming into you. I feel like somebody could be telling you they love you and they're not being truthful, is what I'm feeling. Now, if you feel like that's not your story and your person really does love you, then obviously this does not apply to you. So it only applies to people who already felt this way before they came to this video, if that makes sense, which I hope it does. So if you had inklings before you came here, then this would confirm it. If you didn't, it doesn't pertain to you. So death and ending. So there's going to be an ending to a situation where you're going to do what's best for you and you're going to end it. I feel like something about somebody who's taking from you or being sneaky. 8 of Swords. So somebody is in denial in their own self-sabotage situation and they don't even realize it. They're too busy watching you. Princess of Swords is somebody who wants to communicate to you. I feel like this person may not have something nice to say. And the Hanged Woman. Which, didn't you have that back here? Yes, you did. The floating cat. So there's a lot of delays here, a lot of not knowing what to do. And when you don't know what to do, you just don't do anything at all, because when you need to move, you're going to know when to move and what to do. It just is like instinct, intuition we have within us. So 4 of Wands talks about ending possibly a long-term relationship, a marriage, engagement, something like that. 3 of Swords, there was betrayal. Somebody was selfish, stuck in their own thinking. 6 of Swords, so somebody is moving away from a betrayal, a marriage that fell apart, I feel. And then Ace of Swords. So somebody is holding off on cutting somebody out of their life situation. So I don't know if they're on vacation, or if you're waiting for them to come around you and talk to you, or you want to have something specific you want to say to somebody else. But I do feel like there is some sort of energy where if anyone comes around you that hurt you, you're not putting up with that. So 8 of Wands, somebody wants to communicate with you. Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is sometimes could be a mistress situation. I don't like to say that too much because the Queen of Wands is a whole lot more than that. But sometimes because it's clarifying the 3 of Swords, I feel like that's totally what that could be. So somebody's reaching out, I feel, to a third-party situation. 3 of Wands, a lot of 3s in here. So somebody feels like there are new beginnings. So I do feel like the third-party situation that is the mistress in the situation is going to cut herself free of the situation. She's not going to stay in this. She sees new beginnings somewhere else. 10 of Cups. So one time she saw this married person as her, and feel free, vice versa, if it's a he, as their ideal partner, but I feel like that has changed. That's not how somebody feels anymore. They don't see this person as their ideal partner. So somebody's going to make a decision concerning this. I feel like somebody's going a new direction. They have a lot of instinct. They're very mysterious. They're not going to tell anyone. And I feel like somebody who betrayed a marriage, I guess, maybe getting some bad karma, which, you know, that would be expected, especially if somebody finds out. But what a mess. All right, so Soul's Journey Lessons, Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So this tells me that this person may try and make you feel guilty to keep you stuck in that energy. Or the person they were with may come around trying to make you feel guilty, to make you just be devastated and never pick yourself up after the situation. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So I do feel like a lot of you have guilt and regret, and you regret getting yourself in the situation. But the only thing to do is hold your head up high and move forward and move and learn from the situation and kind of break away from those energies as fast as you can and let them move on and heal themselves and you as well. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So this is accepting the things you've done, not berating yourself, not holding yourself back because you're stuck in the energy of what you got yourself caught up in. You have to move forward. You don't have to. You have free will to do whatever you want to do. Moving forward is best for you. It is your choice, but you're moving forward in the right direction. This was in your blueprints for you to learn from this. I know it's hard to believe, but it is, and I feel like a lot of you did learn. A lot. You're moving towards happiness because acceptance is really what helps you move forward. Accepting that you can't change things, that you're grateful for what the universe wants to give you, the lessons they teach you, you're accepting of and grateful. That just helps you elevate. So Merlin, look at that magic. So a lot of you have magic coming to you right now. You have manifested beautiful things. You have brought change. And it's probably because you're not staying in the energy of guilt. You're not staying in the energy of regret. And you're accepting that things happen the way they are. And you don't want to hang on to any of that energy. You want to move forward and make new energy. And release the old energy. And don't let it be stuck anywhere within you. The next one is love. Look at that. Virgo, Libra. Wow. Magical love. So a lot of you are manifesting somebody powerful to come to you that is just going to be perfect for you, I feel. And then the next one is fear. So a lot of you have a fear about love now, and they're telling you you have the magical ability to love yourself, so therefore why wouldn't somebody else love you? When you love yourself and know how your self-worth, you just click with the people who are meant for you. Or you know, we have so many choices that enter in and out of our life, and we can either learn a lesson and learn that person wasn't for us, or learn a person was for us. But you're getting smarter on how to decipher who is for your higher good and who isn't. So angels and ancestors, this medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. You have the magic here. This is magical to me. The 8 infinity, the sunflower around her her head, her crown chakra. I feel like a lot of you have brought stability and grounded to you because you put so much energy into yourself and made yourself whole. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul and clarifying love. Some of you are star ancestors, which means you're here to guide the earth and mankind in a more peaceful resolution than what we're going through right now. And you could be making children that are going to help in that as well. I do feel like some of you are earth beings and you're with a star person, a star seed. I know that may be shocking and be confusing to some of you, but I feel like a lot of it is getting ready to be outed here soon, the next couple years, where there's nothing to be scared of. They're down here to help us. They're way more advanced than we are. If they wanted to hurt us, they already would. But they've got to come down here, or they're going to, and try to help us get our things situated. But it's very hard right now because there's so much negativity and violence that they're going to only come to certain people. And but anyway, I could go on and on about that. So I hope that makes sense to a lot of you. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you.